every youth out there, single, young, married, young parents, please, we need to learn to live a life for ourselves and not depend on our children when we get old. You heard me. Do not make your child your retirement plan. Yeah, you heard me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're old, welcome back. Thank you. I love you so much. And if you're new, welcome. Consider subscribing. I talk about family issues, practical family issues, faith, and lifestyle. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. So today we're going to be talking about parents' expectation of their child. Disclaimer. So what I said earlier, it is not to encourage children not to take care of their parents, but for children to come to the realization of the fact that for youth to come to realization of the fact that we cannot keep repeating cycles, we cannot keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a change. In the African setting, most people believe in, oh, when I train my children to a particular age, they start feeding me, they start taking care of me. And this has worked in the past, but this present age, we need to come to the awakening that, okay, things can't keep going on that way. You need to start working on your retirement plan as a now. Yeah, when I say now, you that you're watching this video as a now, age 20, and start thinking, okay, what do I want to do? How long do I want to work? And what are the steps I need to take towards my retirement plan? So those words are not to tell, those words are not to tell people to not to take care of their parents or not to take care of elderly people or to go against the old rules, but it is to come to the awakening and to the enlightenment of the things happening. So without further ado, let us go right into what we're here for, like the main thing we're here for today, which is the expectations of the parent expectation of their child. Expectations varies from person to person, from parent to parent. But the common one is the financial success. So this financial success is one thing African parents, are like high about. Like the expectation is so high, like really high about it. But what I will say is, the expectation can be premature and matured. Talking about premature is premature expectations. This is when parents that have children of age 13, age 16, 17, 18, and expecting them, children that stay in secondary school, let me just put it that way, children that stay in secondary school and they are expectant already, they are expecting them to go out, bring money for them, and give them gifts. And they so call it, in Yoruba, they call it onjomo. But these things are premature. It is not a time. Like it isn't what should happen, because in the process of trying to like push this thing towards the child, expecting the child to bring something for you at that age, at that premature expectation is going to lead to all kind of things for the child. The child can either start stealing or doing fraud or doing all kinds of acts just to bring money home to the parents. So please, that expectation, that premature expectation is a no-no. And it is when you have this premature expectation that makes parents not to talk when children are doing things that are really wrong. Oh, because automatically they believe, oh, this child should take care of me, this child is, even when the child does not have a job or has anything that's doing, and the child is like it's 17 and the child is bringing something home, because of this premature expectation, the mother won't ask or question the child, oh, where are you bringing this thing from, where did you get this from? But because of the premature expectation, it makes the mother not talk or not have things to say concerning the situation on ground. And aside that, it puts this pressure on the child to do things that they are not supposed to do, to go in ways they are not supposed to go. And at the end of everything, the end thereof is destruction. Like it's total destruction. So please, parents, when you're having this expectation about anything about your child, please let it be matured expectation. Let it be matured expectation. Premature expectations, the end thereof is destruction. I think I should just put it that way. The end thereof is destruction. And talking about matured expectation, yes, matured expectation is when a parent is expecting something from a full-grown child, a child that fulfilled all things, like gone to school, had certificates, train them to a particular level. Yeah, it is normal to expect. Like, I'm not saying it is wrong to expect. It is normal to expect as parents. It is normal to expect as parents, but when you're not getting it, there's this way parents, like, the pressure comes in. Yeah, matured expectation comes with pressure sometimes. Automatically, you're done. The parents believe, oh, you're done with school, you're doing this, you're fine. They don't even want to know how you're coping. They just want money. Yeah, the expectation is matured, but please, parents, try to know what the child is going through. Sometimes matured expectation, there are some parents that even say it right to the face of the child. Oh, see where you are, your mates are doing this, see the people you graduated from school together, see your junior ones, where are you now? They say all kind of words, and words like this can be toxic sometimes. Yes, it can be toxic sometimes. When parents start saying things like, oh, you look at where you are, I've done this, I've done that for you, I've sent you to school, you're not bringing money on the table, you're not doing this, you're not this. All these words can make automatically, even without you saying anything, there's a pressure on the child that, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. But when the child is trying to like make efforts, trying to get jobs, trying to put things in place and it's not working, and getting that kind of the toxic energy causes a lot of things in the life of a child. That's one thing I want parents to know. It causes a lot of things in the life of a child. It leads to depression. Can cause all kind of things, even suicidal thoughts, different kind of things. So we need to know that, oh, because a particular person that trained their own child too, and their child is doing fine, and it happens towards the same time you train your child, and your child isn't bringing money on the table, isn't putting money on the table, isn't making things, or isn't meeting up with your expectation, know that Ecclesiastes 9:11 says that I have seen something else under the sun. The race isn't to the swift, or battle to the strong, nor good come to the wise people, or wealth to the brilliant, but time and seasons happen to them all. So it is not, you need to come to that understanding that time and season happen to them all. The race isn't to the swift. What you need to do is pray. Join the child in prayer. And one word I have for the child, that the matured child, that the parent is having this high expectation and isn't working it, you need to have the conversation with them. You need to try communicate with them, because sometimes the parent may not know what they are doing or what they're saying is bad, or it's hurting you, or it hurts you. You need to speak up, have the conversation with them, try and let them know, because there are times some of them believe, oh, you have money somewhere and you decide not to spend it. Yeah, it happens. I've seen situations like that. They believe, oh, you have the money somewhere, you're keeping it, you're spending it or something, or you're being selfish. So you need to come up, like, you need to come out plain to them and let them know that no money is coming in from anywhere. I know, okay, I have you people at the back of my mind. I know when I make it in life, I won't forget you and all that. So you need to come out straight with them. And the same thing applies to any person that is having this high expectation from their parents. There are some people, it is marital issue. Yes. Marital issue, and it has to do a lot with Africa. Marital issue, you need to come out straight to them and let them, I'm really trying on this relationship matter, but things are not working. Don't let them start feeling like, oh, you just didn't want to get married or something and all that. So this will really help. And the most important thing is you need to talk to God about it. Prayer is the key. Talk to God about it. When things are going well, pray. When things aren't going well, pray. So that's all I have to say about peer pressure. We have the negative, we have the matured and the immatured pressure. The matured pressure to ask like it's normal. But the immatured pressure, please let us wait. Parent, let us wait to that particular time. And if you're in that situation and your parent is putting pressure on you, you need to sit them down and tell them, this pressure you're putting on me, it's a premature pressure, please. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.